Greetings, everyone. Mech Warrior Zero here. I may not use my capturing computer. Issues with lagging for some reason. When I capture gameplay with it, the software is lagging the capture. So we'll go and not use it and not do face cam. So I drew out what I'm planning on doing here on this on my little notepad here. So what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is use this capturing device, but the problem is it captures a 2 gig file per file. So if I capture gameplay, it'll depending how long it is, it'll output one 2 gig file, then it will do another 2 gig file, so forth, so forth. So if I continue recording, it'll just do 2 gig, 2 gig, 2 gig, 2 gig output files. I would like to try and find a capturing device that has unlimited capturing file, instead of having two 2 gig file outputs, every output. To capture Discord chat, I'll use my iPhone 5C or 5S, or my Android tablet here, my Samsung. So either use one of those. To do my mic like this one here and capturing everyone else, I'll make a splitter that will connect to my iPhone, connect to the capturing box, and I'll have another plug that will go to my microphone, which I'll be using my Turtle Beach X32 headset. I'll make a splitter like I did here, like for a Xbox 360, original Xbox, Xbox One. I'll have my this will plug into the controller, this plug into the headset, and this to the capturing device or PC. Also made one for my Xbox One controller, which pretty much did the same thing with this. This is wired into the chat adapter that came with my Xbox One. It came with that single chat headset. So I took the wire and wired it to that, to where my headset and to the capturing device I'll be using, to capture. That's on my Xbox One controller. So I got to make something like this for my iPhone, where so I'll plug into the headphone port here. I do have the headphone adapter that plugs in the lightning port, but the only problem is keeping the iPhone powered, charging while it's being used. So I'll have to use the headphone plug on this to do it. Or I can use my old iPad 2 for Discord chat too. It doesn't matter. So I'll have to make a splitter device for my iPhone. So most headphones come, like the EarPods, and the plug. Let me try to find a. Okay, I'll just use this. Normally, earpods made by Apple will have the extra little connector on there. I won't be using that. I'll be using the 3-prong connector like this one here. So I'll have to test to make sure that audio is coming out that can be picked up by my capturing device box, and also my mic too. So for so when it's capturing the when it capturing my mic, you'll hear my voice on one side, and you hear the game, everyone else on this side. So if they make a splitter that can do that to, you know, stereo, something like the earpods that can like ground mic, headset right, headset left, you know. But I have to look up the wiring diagram for the iPhone, and here I made something, but it's for a camcorder. Camcorder that I have uses the 4-prong connector, so I had to make a new adapter for it. So it'll be something like this, you know. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like this. So one would be audio left, audio right, microphone, and ground. So I have to look up the pinout for the iPhone and see if I can make something splitter, you know. But for right now, once I do this test on this capturing Discord, see if it will capture my mic to output it in one ear and everyone else in the right ear. So I'll have to do some tests and see on how you know, capturing and everything. To do face cam without using software in a computer, there are several devices that can do it, but they cost a lot of money. There is one in particular which costs $1,000, and it's by Roland, and it's a AV switch thing. It's a multi-switch, multi-viewer. So you have inputs coming in, one output, and you have, it's like it's almost like what you call it, like a TV station. They have all those controls, and they can pull one video, you know, pop, you know, like that. It's a studio device. There is one device that kind of does it, but it comes with a remote, and it has a R232 connector on it, where you connect it to the computer and you can control the device by the computer. It has HDMI input, one output, and it also comes with a remote, and you can change, you know, have like input 1 for camera, input 2 for game, and so forth. Like I'm doing here, I do have a device that does picture-in-picture, but I can't control the picture-in-picture because I want to have the camera where have it here or move it to the right, or So, but that costs like $250 and up. Um, so I wish I can, if some of my friends can donate some money to my PayPal, that way I can get it and get a much more better capturing device that doesn't output 2 gig per file. Because if I capture the game and it outputs two files, I have to load it on the computer, combine it. The only problem is with like um, um, programs that converge the two files. It may um, lower the quality and so forth, the resolution. But some of them you have to pay to use. Um, if it'll have a watermark, like I have the MechAssault 2 Lone Wolf logo right there. It'll leave a watermark there. The only problem is with some software, it costs some money, like 30, 40, 50, $100 to remove the watermark. So, so I'll have to forego using that computer for capturing gameplay and everything, because when it captures gameplay, it may lag the output file, and it just totally messes up. It may be due because of the input resolution. I may have it set at 1280 by 720 or so forth. But I do like some help on with the settings on this computer to use OBS Studio or the Classic. I would like to use Streamlabs OBS because they have an app to where you can control the Streamlab OBS. It's like the Elgato Stream Deck, to where you can like pause gameplay, pause recording, pull up this video, so forth, or tweet. That's what I wanted to do on that computer. I use my tablet to control, but I bought a numeric keypad, like on a keyboard. It's wireless, so I may do it that way, but for right now, I'm just going to do this setup to not have my face cam and only just record gameplay in Discord chat. I wish they do make a capturing box that can do both face cam and gameplay at the same time. But I haven't found one that can do that. There's one that has 2 inputs, but it doesn't do picture-in-picture. That's why you need a second device to do picture-in-picture. But it costs a lot of money. And I don't have that kind of money to buy a certain device to do that. I wish I do. I wish I had my job back, but laid off. That was in 2015. Or was it 2016, I think. But would like my friends to at least donate some money just to help me out a bit, because I would like to get back in playing MechAssault 2 Lone Wolf. I am hoping Phil will bring both MechAssaults to backwards compatibility on Xbox One. But there is one game mode in MechAssault 2 Lone Wolf I would like it to come back, and it's called Conquest. But you have to have Xbox Live in order to play it. So what I'm hoping is there's a way to trick the Xbox, thinking that the original Xbox Live service is available. Um, I wish there was a program that you could run on the computer, like Excellent Kai, that could run on the computer, and when you go into Conquest, it'll make, and when it goes connect to the computer, to make the Xbox think Xbox Live service is still on, to where you could play Conquest. That's what I would like to see. If Excellent Kai can do that, to make the original Xbox think the Xbox Live service is on. So for the Conquest mode, they have to make it to do like the system link games. So like on the program, there'll be a little box to where you can host the server, then anyone else can join that server to do Conquest and MechAssault 2 Long Conquest mode. That's what I would like to see, to where you can run the program on the computer, and Xbox will think it's Xbox Live is still on. That's what I would like to see. So anyone sees this video, please make it happen. Make a program to trick the Xbox, making it think Xbox Live service is still on, to where you could still only certain games. I know there's a ton of original Xbox games that require some games require Xbox Live. Like Conquest and MechAssault 2 Lone Wolf. It has to have Xbox Live in order to play with other players. It's like MechWarrior Online Community Warfare, to where you have to conquer a world to control that particular world. So I wish there was a way to bring it back to where we can play Conquest. Okay, I think that's about it on the rambling and everything. And so this is what I'm going to do for right now. But I have to make the splitter and everything. I have an SSD hard drive. I have to take everything off and put it on my computer so I can use it for storage for the gameplay. It'll just output 2 gig files per file, per each. So, okay. If y'all want me back in the game, I need to do some testing to make sure I can record, chat and everything, because I want to upload better quality video so y'all could be entertained. So for right now, I'll use my capturing computer, but I need somebody to be in the voice chat channel for MechAssault and MechAssault 2, so I can make sure the OBS can capture Discord, because I got a plug-in on that computer that is connected to Discord, and that way you'll see your name on my capturing video. You can see my name and everyone else's name being captured by the software. So I need somebody to do this for me, the test. So I need someone to be in the MechAssault 1, MechAssault 2 voice channel, so I can make sure it can record Discord voice chat. So I need some volunteers to do this. Then once I know everything is fine, recording is fine and everything, then I can start coming back in and play with all of y'all, then record. But it may lag the video, so just want to test it to make sure and see how that is. If it does start to lag, then I'll just switch to this setting here. So this is Mech Warrior 0. I will see you in the next video. Peace.